Got him. There we go. And Gab's unmuted.
Da 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 da. All right.
We just have to first get 3 boxes here and there. And yes, it played it correctly. I know how to be aware with the sound. It falls behind the second time I play it, so I had to set it up, and we cannot go back to the start, otherwise it's gonna break. So he will attack multiple times if I decide to do something.
Yeah. By the way, the sound idea was mine. At the beginning, it was just supposed to be video only.
No, it's not. It's not yours in the sense of the sound. It was actually Geki's as well, but the input was the issue, like figuring it out. It was the sound thing wasn't yours, just so you know.
The sound thing was very mine.
No, we discussed it earlier before you were even here. Geki, as well as Khaled and Thomas, were all there.
Yeah, but I'm the one that convinced you to do it.
No,
So basically, I'm the one that matters.
No, it didn't convince. It was more like looked further into. This thing's bugged.
So look further into basically translates to convince you to do it.
Nah.
If you didn't look further into it, you wouldn't have done it because you still wouldn't know how to do it.
Where is that? You can see that little line at the bottom of the screen. That's not supposed to be there.
Wait, 5 matches? No. Which one? Oh.
The big orange line.
Not that big if I can't even notice it. Okay.
There. Now it's fixed. Okay, fine. We start with Heckle. We'll go to... Meh. We'll stay in Island Fortress for today. Do what you're supposed to, Solomon, but you're not allowed to use 2 characters, so do not be stupid and use Adam or Daggeron. Use them and you can get lost. They are banned. You can clearly read the text on screen. I do not want to see those characters, otherwise you're not getting a fight at all. Doesn't matter if you have it there. Anyway, yep. Let's see here. How about we start with an uppercut? Backtrack. And now, what's gonna happen here? Prison Wave! Away with you. Nope. You whiff. Rewind! Prison Wave! Yeah. Nope! Up you go. Yeah, it's just gonna throw the breaker. You've been blocked. Dog orbit! Still in range. And let's see here. What if I do an uppercut? No. I was doing a rewind into uppercut. It didn't exist. And Khaled still failed to combo. Okay. You will fly the other way. Yeah, he failed to combo. He got it wrong. Come on, learn to use her right at least.
Nice. Same. Got both.
Khaled failed the combo. You're supposed to cancel after you start that breaker. If you jump, you're supposed to cancel after the dash. Then you can do a third breaker.
Can't cancel. We don't know how to cancel, Mr. Finer.
Yes, not
Me
as
neither.
yet. The word is yet.
3, 2, 1, go!
Don't think so. Leap. Come on, Thomas, you had one job. And that's not it. Backtrack. Double explosion. Don't try and punch me, just so you know. I did say not to.
Oh god.
Rewind! Yeah, try it again. Backtrack. Hey, let's see here. How about an uppercut? He's gonna try and hit me with a breaker, so I'm gonna throw this rewind, and I'm gonna back away. Yeah, it didn't work. Don't have a strike. Need to keep it a bit earlier. Do not. Yeah, okay. He's not even gonna try to. Are you gonna leap now? No leap? Okay. Set it up again. Should have just blocked. There's the jump. Reminder, that strike does not dodge projectiles while Leo's does. And that's a breaker. Just remember that, people. They both 3 costs. The breaker's the faster one. Yeah, understand that logic. Also, technically we're not supposed to ban Zeo Adam even though it's Haley Adam. But don't worry, he's just not a frog. He's not a frog yet. Also that as well. They both sweep at the end. But we need to point out that Adams does way more Adams does way less damage. Taylor has more range, but it's still weaker by a long shot. Still doesn't dodge projectiles either. Jackie, are you trying to lose? I don't know what you think you're trying to do, but you literally can't use that team against Heckle. You should know this by now. You're the Heckle main here. You know you're not allowed to use this team against him, so I don't know what you think you're trying to do. Go, Ribbit! Oh no, it didn't work. I'm not gonna dash anymore. You don't get to do anything there. You can poke twice, but I don't think it's gonna end well for you still. As I said, I don't think it's gonna end well for you. Up you go. And jump slash. And nothing for Dark Orbit yet, but I have to do something. Watch. No. Dodge. Yeah. That's on you. I may have tried to do it earlier because the projectile was actually going to hit, but yeah, you can't do the trick shot if it's
any stories?
alone. You can dodge Devon's attacks. It's just the fact that it's a super that he can't.
Well, stories, you say? I don't know. I don't got anything this time, I think.
Best story you can have right now is about his damage being weird.
Yes,
but that's not
there's
really
that
a
thing
story.
happening against him, but that's not really a story either, yeah.
It's just more like a game being weird. Hello, Encore.
Yeah.
Collaborate.
Rapping is about to happen. 3, 2, 1, go!
So, weirdo? Or what's going on here?
I already killed that thing. D-Loop got it. Took care of it.
Yep. We got this weirdo here, though. I don't know why their name is that, but so be it.
I can't even see the name. I don't think anyone in the stream can see the name. It's perfectly covered by the bar.
Yeah, kind of. How about an uppercut?
Only thing I can see is Lou X.
You'll see. Eventually. You exploded.
I
Don't even try to
Lou
put-
X.
Nah.
I eat glue X.
It's supposedly the fake you. It's an Anbu. You'll see his name now.
Alright. Loading.
Load already. Yep.
Nope, guess we won't. Okay, never mind.
Geki Blue X. Yes, because Geki Red YT is YouTube's color. X is Twitter's color. We will not call it. We will not be calling it. But just there. We all know it's old color. There's more meaning to it than you think for some weird reason.
3, 2,
Anyway, backtrack.
Really?
No. Lesson, you can't add 2 dashes. There's a jump. You'll have to add a second dash. I didn't have anything. Throw it twice. That didn't work. Come on. It had to be thrown sooner than that. Multiple in a row.
Yeah, that was a...
Backtrack. No. No leap. And you're not going to be able to get the breaker, just so you know. Here. I said no. What do you think you're trying to do? He's going to leap, but he kind of needs to waste it at this point.
Yeah, what about you?
There you go.
You killed the capybara.
And back away. Yeah, that's expected. We're in the middle of the arena, though, so... You don't get that. And I don't have enough health, so you don't get to land the explosion either. Listen, at that point, it's just not exactly it. Ice cream, you can stop being dumb. You can't say the, random Geki's an Anbu as well. At that point, it's not. It's not random. It's not random. It's on purpose. We'll see. They didn't mention anything on the patch notes. They didn't even change Mighty Morphin Zack back, I think. He's still suffering from a different change.
3, 2, 1, go!
Backtrack! No. Fine. No special recovery, even if I was out of sight of the corner. Here's an uppercut! Fine. Okay. You're really not gonna do anything there, are you? Yeah, just get blocked. Stay in the air, and let's see if I can just dodge with the crescent wave right here. No. Anyone else want to tell me why the game's not giving him that very specific action called his block? All the damage being on the breaker, being last few attacks, yeah. That's dumb. Good game, but yeah. Stupid rotation at that point. Anyway. Goes on to final match for Heckle. How many breakers in a row? 4, I'm pretty sure.
You ugly.
And yeah, listen, Bruce, you would have gone away with not being caught up by that again if you didn't mention it.
Actually, no. I was about to actually say it. We wouldn't have gotten away with it. You are not beating the allegations.
2, 1, go!
I remembered it. I remember everything.
That one recovered 1 energy. Good enough, but
Nice.
let's see here. Uppercut.
But,
And you know what? Energy slash. So be it, they've got nothing but strikes. They've got 1 single breaker, but no rotation there. Fine game.
2 hands, everybody. 2 hands.
Weird thing just doesn't block. Set up the crescent wave. Explode, I guess. But in the end, it's just gonna be like that.
Random ass.
Feels good enough. Random day, no. But rotation against it. They have 1 breaker. They go more often than they strike. No one needs to describe it any further. We can avoid that, okay? We don't need that today.
Leo, it's fine.
Yet.
It's fine. It's fine, Leo. It's 2 hands. What does it mean? Shh. It's 2 hands. That's what it is. 2 hands.
Now it's a weird one.
Yeah. Anyway, what team did you kill the capybara with, Geki?
Yeah, middle slot, breaker, no rotation. Quarter when I needed it to be something different. So be it, Pyro. So be it.
Mine says
Is it good
something else. What does your mind say? Maybe you got it right, but you don't gotta spoil the fun for everyone else. Just gotta let them get to it. They will eventually get to it. If you found out, don't say it. In
I mean,
the
his
internet,
name.
you can no longer have any secrets.
I don't know why that code started 20 seconds before 5 minutes even.
So you have 2 DPSs in the same team. Newbie that and the Wanderer. Okay.
No one recognized Pyro's name, simple as that. If anything, I'd say Kiro or something.
What's the 4th character? Oh, by the way, I killed it with the Farina, Shanyan, and Bennett. I just jumped it.
Listen, the thing is though, you technically failed because there was an Amber that soloed it.
But the Amber used the actual thing, and now you're supposed to kill the thing. Matter of fact, Jean can solo the thing the easiest. You just press E towards the sky. The Amber thing actually managed to make use of the explosion, the fact that the capybara flies in the air thanks to the explosion, and then just kept it juggling with the arrows.
Okay. The code break or something? No clue.
I'll see, we're gonna use 3 DPSs in one team, 1 supporter jungler. Okay.
I mean, I don't think that shield would have saved him, but... who
Yeah,
knows?
definitely that would have not have saved him, though. That's not even a question.
I don't know, Khaled.
Did I wait 5 matches?
Weird opponent, but so be it. I'm gonna poke him. I swept him. Or bop him in the face. Hey, Keto Flip. There's a poke. You know, the fact that they rotated is what I should have realized, but yeah. Okay, yeah, no, never mind. I point out the fact that they should have rotated and now they didn't. Fine. Windmill again. And now let's see here. What if I just stand here? Okay. Cosmic Corkscrew. Windmill. Sweep. And you get stunned. Any foul.
Yeah, in the training grounds, we was already doing 500,000 other things. The thing that we were discussing last time, actually, I don't know which one actually was interested in Jane, but I'm saying that Seth turns out to be her best support because
Yeah,
Seth
that was the
reduces
Pyro.
anomaly resistance.
That was speaking to
Yeah,
Pyro.
Pyro. Seth reduces anomaly resistance. Therefore, Jane applies more anomaly.
Good game, not
faster,
good game too.
and
I know.
better.
I don't know why we need to see him here. Then can people stop running Rocky Assist? Seriously? Do we have to see him? It's a Dragon Shield fight. That did not activate.
You see it.
Sweep. No. Fine. But he ran into block. Shoot twice. Sweep. And let's see here. You know, if you just dash back, you'll probably get caught, but nah. Nothing else, Khaled? Fine. Sweep. You get stunned. Well, what if I do this?
Run an ambi
No.
or
Okay, fine.
a stunner, I guess.
No. You don't dodge it. No, it's not that. Why do we have to see him constantly? That's not the point of Rocky Assist being a problem. He's one of the slower ones that actually require setup. It's basically V2 but short ranged. The difference is, why do we have to see him?
Reminds you of bad memories.
Also, I didn't even dodge. That was a horrible match, I can tell you that much. We mean 4 S ranks, so I only see 3. No, wait, no, yeah. They are not 4 PUBG S ranks.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's because
I
Genki
just
said
know
3 out of 4.
I just know that PubSec is actually just doing the same thing that Victoria Housekeeping is doing. Everyone is an S rank, aside one singular A rank.
The problem with that is the fact that the Victoria only has only one limited character, while that one has all of them, or 3 of them.
I don't know about the 4 stars. Depends actually. Seth is the first 4-star gets added.
No.
Yes, he is.
Never mind, yeah. But even then, nah, he gets added later to the main one. What if people? What's going on here?
That's the
Ice Cream,
thing.
you can't be this slow. You
they
claim you wanted to play a match, and you're not even entering it after a minute and 20 seconds. You're stupidly slow at this point.
I honestly could build Victoria, but at the same time, there's no point in building specifically Victoria. There's more point in building an Ellen team if you have Ellen, obviously. Basically, right now, what is happening is I'm gonna slowly wish on a standard banner. When I get to 300, if I don't win it sooner, I'm just gonna get Lycon. I already have enough stuff from the shop to buy his weapon.
2, 1, go!
So I technically have Lycon's weapon ready too. I have Ellen, I'm gonna get Lycon, and I have Tsukaku, so that's just a mono cryo team. And
this is just happening here.
according to basically everyone up until now, the best source of DPS.
Well, and then
mother...
he no longer gets anything. He has no block spots. We'll see whether or not that matters. We all know it's just stupid things with this stuff. We can get bro closer. There, he pressed 2 cards, I think that was. Ah, yes. Look what it is. Watch him press another assist. Time to dodge, but I don't even get to cancel there. Fine. You get swept. And now let's see about this one. Wow, look at that, another block. Who would have thought that would happen? Cosmic Corkscrew! Nah, what? That wasn't assist spam, that was 2.
You win!
And also Q. We already can tell a Messalon Sentry's on there. Likely you're gonna be the next character. We all kind of can see that. Not really that hard to point it out. That's not a new taunt, that is literally just unmorphed Billy. Listen, Thomas, it really does depend on the taunt type, but that one is not. A dance is still a taunt, and that's basic. Why else do you think Dragon Shield Zack is still seen as annoying?
1, go!
Even though he's basically just doing endless amounts of dances.
The character you're playing right now literally dances with fights.
Exactly. The windmill is literally breakdancing. I timed that wrong.
Only there, there's also breakdance.
I mean, tell that to his block as well. He actually just spins upside down. And then, you know what? I'm just gonna press this and do nothing. There, it works. Now I'm gonna set up a Crescent Wave. It's your own fault if you get hit. Yeah, okay, fine. You got it right. But you lost the chance to explode. Excuse you. You didn't move. Sweep! You've been dodged.
KO, you win!
Hello, Garuji. He has a frog profile, a frog emoji next to his name. You know, do I really have to point this out? This character's seen as annoying, and yet this is what he does.
Dances. Yes.
But this one is a basic taunt, and then he just gets the pumpkin stuck on his head.
Oh, more.
Okay, real. I don't know if that's the correct pronunciation, even. Thing is, though, reminder, we ran into someone a while ago that is normally known to taunt spam, and he didn't taunt on Heckle. He hates the flute. We all know that. The flute hates he plays with sound on, and he hates the flute. So he stopped taunting for that one match.
3, 2, 1, go!
Can we stop with the dragon shield fights? Yeah, I'll stand in your face. Bring it on! No, okay. I'm just gonna have to get rid of this block. It'll be better that way. Listen, you can't press that again. Get stunned. Also, he's using the regular explosion team. You'll be stunned again. Flare us now. Now, what if I just back away? Kiddo flip. No. Yeah, let's get rid of this anyway. You're too slow. You'll be stunned. Now, what if I just do another windmill? You got caught doing your backdash. Press the super, delay it, and kick you in the face! He was not expecting the breaker.
KO, you win!
The Dragon Shield Jason team is not very wrong. What do you want? Just because he has 3 breakers and 2 strikes does not mean anything. He still has to. He still has 2 strikes in 2 different slots. And one, that is the team combo team. You need 10,000 health and you get to explode the enemy. I don't know why you never even realized that, Mr. Cheese. Don't know why you're here again and you still don't remember that.
Cheese.
3, 2, 1.
That being said, though, with the armor that the Breaker has, it technically is faster than Leo's, but at the same time not.
You just randomly just grab your main character from before.
Anyway, Crescent Wave. No? Okay. I was caught in the middle of a dash, so bring it on did not activate. Kiddo flip. Sweep. No. Dodge. Dodge. What if I poke you? Not allowed to poke. Fine. You're gonna kick? What if I just... Nah. Poke. You can slice there. It doesn't have the energy just yet to knock out, so I'll sweep you instead. And now I'll bop you. And now to be careful. They have a kick, and that. Windmill, sweet. Okay, so they do have rewind, which I'll probably use right about. Yeah, that's never consistent. I still don't understand what's even going on with Heckle. The dodge properties are never consistent. Obviously, I could press a strike there, but even then. We all notice how you can be in a specific spot and Heckle can be dodged. But apparently not. Sometimes it's just not the
Another
case.
Dark Lord.
Good game, but yeah, it's weird. No one's ever managed to explain what's going on with Heckle. Like, is it a random time when it says you can't dodge it anymore, or what's going on there? And no, dodge distance is not the point. It's the fact that even Golda could probably have dodged that randomly.
3, 2, 1.
No, Ice Cream, it's not the point. You can see I was in the middle of a backdash easily. But the difference is, it apparently didn't matter. It's not just his breaker, it's his other strike as well. You think you time it right, but apparently it's still in range. Anyway, get swept. And now let's see here. What if I just press a bring it on for no reason? Well, they explode. Xenowing. In what way? Why was he fighting then? And they can't exactly fight, they just literally just said he was rescued. Seriously, what is it going on with these codes and just starting 20 seconds before 5 minutes? Are these supposed to literally be different and a 5-minute timer to begin with? The timer corrects itself when someone enters the code. You skip 10 seconds, which you could see. But seriously, what's it? Why is it bug? You created the morph using dark energy, okay, but what else happened? Anyway, well actually we need to see something about keto flip to begin with. So let's just not lag, you know? Yeah, this thing's being weird. Fine, let's just press this. Windmill! You get stunned. How about I just back away and you press the Master Dive? I mean, if it was Mesogog as well, it would have worked. Windmill! No, fine. Okay, let's see if I can just dash very quickly after keto flip. That looks about alright. Kind of. Really? Fine, bring it on! No! Okay. We're in the middle of the arena, you can't reach. Polaris, no! Mesogog. Okay, but what if I do a keto flip? Yeah! We'll just have to be faster. If there's more complaints in chat, then we will put the thing on. Problem with that is that incorrect? Did the Dark Energy not split his personality of good and bad, so isn't he supposed to technically be all good to an extent? Once he's separated with Snide. Never mind, I can see it. It's not Kiro, it does say Pyro, it's just horrible. It's just very horrible at showing it. Yeah. Windmill! God explode me! That didn't even work. Come on. What was that game? Windmill! No. Fine. I'll back away. I get to jump away. And I'm not in the explosion. We're barely right next to the corner. Okay. Windmill! No. Come on. Stunned. So we go here. Yeah. Yeah, that cancel window is just weird. Nope. You get caught. Stand here. Back away. Windmill! No. Yeah, unless you literally had your strike, I don't think that was the only way to end it. It's the only way to stop. I want to backdash, but there's no way to cancel that strike before it hits. Reminder, there's a strike faster than that, and yet you can cancel it. You're not allowed to just buff this one and say you can cancel beforehand. You have to nerf the other. You're not allowed to press this card and get away with using it for free. Yeah, but even then. Ranger Slayer has one cancel and that's it. They choose to give cancels to everyone else now. Exactly. That's what I mean. Unless you had your breaker, that's the only way you would have done something.
2, 1, go!
Yes, but Heckle also only has a single hit confirm, you could say. You get stunned. Now what if I just stun you again? No. Don't get knocked out of range. Stop Black Dragon. Master Dive! No. What if I just sweep? No. Cancel would have worked. Are you going to use your leader, or is it gonna keep being the assist over and over? Ah, that was the wrong button first. Hurry it up. Come on. Is there gonna be anything else unique? Get swept. Now you can stay stunned. And I'm just gonna press this. Cosmic Corkscrew! Nah, just another block. From the middle slot, I'm sure. Nothing? Fine. Kicks the air, still hits. Mike, when it's lyrical, just jump. Does anyone here have Leo? Anyone? Go ahead and use him. If Korag's listening, go ahead and use Leo. We got a very basic swap. The real question is whether or not it can even happen. Korag's not a horrible player. The failures who would lose to Mighty Morphin Trini in Casual Tuesday, those people. Yeah. Yeah, kill Ice Cream. You know whatever. You know exactly what I meant by it. Go do what the requirements are. We don't need him here. I say we don't need him here. This includes his ults. Also, we just need to do one thing. Swapping the rules, just so you know. It should be right over here. There. Rules have been updated, 1 match per person. It's not a test, Yeki. Stop being dumb. That's not even a test. It's literally just a fight. It's not even a test. Same with this retard. Really? You can read the code, but you can't read the screen! Yes, that is Holo Trainer. Do I have to point it out every time? Does it have to be bigger somehow? Does it have to be rainbow? Does it have to constantly change colors? Seriously. They literally got what was stupid up. Be aware, the reason they've also, you know, muted on Discord is because they attempted to ban someone. No, it wasn't actually spam. So they tried to outright just use a bot to ban someone. Exactly. So they're not allowed to have been there to begin with. Now I'd like to go back into the game, if you don't mind. Try that again. Listen, the game is basically free to play. What are you on? The microphone acting up.
3, 2, 1, go!
Away with you, Rocky. Flying dagger. You gotta use a flare of snow. He's gonna try and sweep me. No. Meh. Go ahead. Press something. Good enough. Here. Let's freeze. You're gonna stay in place. Yeah, enough with that. Let's see about something. Unless you hit me now, you're not gonna hit me ever. Freeze. Freeze again. Set it up. Breaker. There we go. Launch away. Sweep here. Super. I'm just gonna see about hitting a spinning blade. If it doesn't stop me, I'm just gonna press this. Flying dagger! Yeah, no, special recovery. Up we go. What's it gonna be? You're full screen away. No, he's in the middle of a dash and gets the block. Wow. He used 2 blocks in a row for that one. But because he's using the universal skeleton, he gets special recovery because he doesn't use any weapons. Of course. Listen, if you want to go make a game for yourself, and then you're allowed to say that statement, Faruku. If you want the game to remain online, you want the game itself, go make it. They need some way to actually run the game. Their model is horrible at balancing, but there's no other game out there for Power Rangers that actually have something like this. This game has 140 characters, villains and rangers total. Some quite duplicates, but that's still 140. Listen, you can't even speak English, seriously. Yeah, so the block. And yep, that just happened. It's gonna jump away. Wait. Stupid mosquito. You've been dodged. Spinning blades. And now what if I just jump? I have to press it instantly, even though I probably could have just dashed. Almost worked. Listen, that's never gonna work. I know what Trap Assist can do. Well, I just poke them, they'll block, and I'll do another target strikes. Anyone else want to point out that they did that twice in one match? Also, a reminder, people, it's one match per person. Do not be stupid. Anyway, Harsh 999, you should be able to enter at any point. If I see any duplicate names, they're not allowed to be fighting. The rules on screen. One match per person. You'll get in eventually. If you're slower than majority of people, well, you'll get in eventually. It's the same thing. Yeah, but if I see a new name, it means it's fine. If it's a duplicate old name, then it's not. Remember that, people. One match per person. Do not be retarded. Yeah, the moment that happens, you're gonna leave the game once someone changes the way it works. You're not allowed to use that assist. Be warned. If I see a Daggeron assist, the match is over. Okay? If I see that Daggeron assist, the match is over. Okay? Simple thing to follow. If you don't do the if you press it, the match, we're done. And you're not getting a replay. You said it enough times, and you're retarded. Daggeron's banned, people! That's the third time this stream already. This includes the assist. If you can somehow use the leader, and while you still have the assist, there's a part. Yes, hello, guys, and edits. Speaking up the chats, I'm sorry. If you have the assist, use the leader only. Then maybe we'll be fine if you accidentally equip them. But the moment they get shown is the problem. This is not a new rule. This has been going on for over 150 themes. 150 different Sundays. Understand that. It's not new. It's been like that since the beginning. Maybe not the direct beginning, but at least 20 themes later. We are on theme 170.
No peace either. Where there is no beginning and no end. Will life be like that? And yet the words that won't go with the room.
And this is taking forever to load. You can literally use anyone else. Leo's not banned, people. Rocky's not banned. The simple rule is not to use the team battle characters. They are busy prepping to fight each other. That's the whole point behind it. Not been I mean, more like disbanded, but they're not exactly disbanded per se, just more casual. And plus, this is the third. Be aware, people. That is 3 times, and it's all against Trini. Let's go claw count. No. They pressed the block moments before me, but they could punch first. Get stunned. Spinning blades. Now let's see here. Also, I really should have just used Drakon. Would have been better if I could actually, you know. You're not allowed to use Daggeron, Harsh. You're not allowed to use him. Players now. Not in range. Yeah, I really should have just used Drakon. I don't think I even have him though, so yeah. Main only. Back away. Sam, spinning blades. They can press a block. No, but they are going to be looking for an instant punch. Well, there's their block. And plus, this Trent is actually doing a lot of better rotation than whatever that other one was doing. You help. And that whiffed. Yeah, I disconnected.
KO, you win.
I have no clue what happened, but they likely have disconnected. But I still don't know, like using this team with Trini. She needs to actually reach the opponent. And I don't think I have Drakon for that. Yeah. What was the other assist I used with her? Right, it was Psycho Pink at that point. Anyone that basically helps launch. Pumpkin Wrap routinely would work. Nah. Guys, and be aware, the way that all the people that could actually fight her have left the game. How about I put it that way? The people that understand the concept of jumping, basically none of them exist. Those that do, well, you'll find them eventually. But those that understand its concept, well, those are the only ones that can actually counter. And this is not Alex, this is not Frost. You get stunned, set up a Crescent Wave, and now I'm gonna use a Spinning Blades. Yeah. What else is it gonna be? Good sweep. Let's try this again. Another Crescent Wave. I don't have Drakon to help me. Jump away. Explode. Spinning Blades. Just so I can have a breaker or a strike, I'm gonna just rotate that again. And now you're gonna press a breaker. No. I would like to jump game. No. Not yet. And they get their super. How much did they recover? That's the real question. Wow. Oh look, 6 energy.
KO, you
That's not Frost. Read the alliance. Unless, nope, never mind, it is him. You're not forgiven, you're stupid. You know exactly who you're fighting. The dumbest part about it is if you even delayed a single attack, you would not have even managed to hit that. Be aware, people, you can jump over Rocky's super with Trini. You just have to be high enough. At the apex of the jump, you do. You're able to. Question is how long it takes to get there.
3, 2,
Yep. I said it before already, Rocky's not really a problem when it comes to being an assist. It's just the fact that we need, why do we need to keep seeing him? Come on. Yeah, okay. That's a stun. What do I do here? What if I just jump? Spinning Blades! And I'm just gonna leave you frozen. It's only the leader that's the main problem. The assist is basically fair. I've told it, I've said it already. It's slow, and that's all it is. Yeah, okay. Crescent Wave. Too small. Female hurt box for the win. Even though I pressed the block, it still meant nothing. Flying Dagger. Yeah, spinning blades. I'll do it again. You have to get this right, otherwise I'm jumping away. Out with the projectile. Get rid of that. Spinning blades. Burning sun. Okay, let's see here. They can just poke. Yeah. I was in the middle of a dash. I queued up the block just the moment it did. I use the translator to speak. Well, the Dark Master. The leader is the only problem that needs to be nerfed. What did I say? What did I call his breaker then? Burning Sun. That is Daggeron's attack. Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, they are basically the same season, but yeah. Okay, so it is... Who was it? Phantom. Do I have him? Yes, I do. Yep, they didn't even adjust him. Listen, giving everyone an overpowered ranger does not give them the right to ignore balancing. Just so you know. No, you won't, Furiku. I mean, they're not gonna do that for a while. Guys, and the only thing that I've liked, only thing I can think of them trying to do is maybe creating the minimal effort minions of every season. And maybe adding those every so often alongside characters. They won't make money from them, but they'll add more commons and rares and have a reason to be ignored. One, they're the minions of those seasons. They are supposed to be weak. They're fodder. They basically, I don't know how many die every episode, but probably 25 to 50. Maybe even 100 sometimes.
3, 2, 1, go.
Right, wasn't Blake supposed to be part of it? Ruby Blast! Back away, Dub. Not allowed to back away, but I can dodge that one. Done. Zanaku, do your job. There we go. They don't get to just don't get to go through the projectile. That's a block, so Tori is likely. Not really. They just used all the energy, so I don't know why I did that. Phantom Fury. You can get punched by another Ruby Blast explosion. Now you better be ready with a block. Oh no. I don't have a block. I don't have something that runs away. The fact that he had to get a crit though. It didn't matter though. I don't care about raids. If I simply blocked the strike, I would have been fine. I also could have just punched him. That's the dumb part about it. Your game. Yes, we know that already. I've already said it before. He only needs 13,000 health and he knocks you out in one combo. You get hit by a pincer paralyzer, you can get instantly hit by a super combo that does 13,000 damage total. Supposedly more than 40,000, Dark Master. Supposedly. Not happening, Turbo Tommy. You're the one who delayed it. Spectre Rush. Don't push your breaker. Yeah, okay, didn't. Thumb that alright. What do we have here? Crescent Wave. Yeah, it didn't work. Away with you! You don't even get your kick of all things. Supposed to have it now, though. Yep. Okay. You can stay in your corner. Get hit by another Ruby Blast. And they're gonna look for... I'm sure they're looking for a strike. In fact, I should have just hit that sooner, though. No energy. Either you press a regular block, but I don't have a way to rush them down, but... Ruby Blast for no reason. They didn't stop it. Anyone else want to see this again? Yeah, this is the thumbnail. Nah, KC assist is not fixed. It's still bugged. Can't add the audio every time, just so you know. I had to go through the... I reset the thing so it worked.
3, 2, 1, go!
Anyway, back for another barrage. I timed it wrong, but this should be fine. Ruby Blast. I'm in the corner, so Spectre Rush should not work. It needs some traveling time. That did not work. Phantom Fury. No. You know, they don't have a block. They have armor. They don't have a block. But it doesn't mean anything when it comes to actually dealing what you're supposed to. Yeah, okay, game. That's gonna be that over and over. Fine. Not happening. Ruby Blast, fire!
KO, you win!
Well, so yes, I made a transition for this as well. So if we swap to the alt, it does that now as well. For no reason at all. Why not? But I can't give it sound because I can actually show why I have. If I want to give it sound, this is what happens to it. You see how it's desynced. You saw that? You saw how it desynced. Why did it full out just bug? It desynced completely. But yeah, you can see how it desynced the audio and the video itself didn't transition properly. That's the bug, which means I can't always add audio. But if I reset it every time, I get 1. I can do it once. And then I have to reset it again. But if I have no audio, you can see how it easily transitioned from back and forth like this without issue. As you can tell. Be aware, it actually is the exact same thing as the Predator thing. It's made the exact same way. A transparent video. Don't lie. Everyone sees it as a spider. He's just being his inner frog. That's all he is. It looks like a spider. But that's just the way he's posed. No green screen. It's transparent. A green screen video is one of the alerts. This is a transparent video. No filters needed. I just exported as no background. You can't play in a regular media player. You can only play in VLC or QuickTime or something along those lines. You can't play it in just launching media player. It's also 277 megabytes. It's basically it's a GIF, but it's a video. That's basically the case. So every single frame is registered as a separate thing, not as low effort pixels. It is actively making sure it has an alpha channel. If they give him his original speed, he'd be back to being annoying. Not as broken as the most recent characters, but he'd still be annoying. Basically Billy. Because Billy's still breaking the rules of being allowed to cancel on a strike that doesn't care.
Yeah, hours of sleep lost actually caught up to me.
So you went to sleep.
I went taking a nap, yes.
The problem here,
Kingdom
yeah,
nap.
reminder, the problem with that logic is the fact that means you would have slept at work.
No, I wouldn't have, because, like, the thing is this,
If you had to go to work, you
work-
would have drank coffee.
Nah. Don't. At work, where would I have done at work? I would have found a way to either, like, always, if I was at work, I would A, either always be moving, or B, like, found a way to entertain myself.
So you're not entertained right now? You're not playing a different game like you're supposed to?
I mean, There's not really much to do.
Malachi. I mean, as I've said before, it's never stopped you, but you just don't want to play it for now. Fire! And Phantom Fury. You have no blocks. That's your first mistake that you came into this match with. The question is how many blocks they can get.
Are your parents aliens?
Spectre Rush. Ruby Blast. And what if I just back away again? Nope, there's the block, but I'm still so far away, they have to be lucky with their slot set up. Spectre Rush! I have a rush down, and you can't stop this one from hitting you. You've been fired.
This character looks
Listen,
faster compared to all the other ones.
which one?
What you're using currently.
He's called the Phantom Ranger. He's not good, though. He is, but he isn't. He relies on 50-50s. He has 3 of them. And his other thing is a breaker that's a projectile. So,
I
Frog
rely
Burger,
on
be aware.
50-50s.
The problem
like
here
Windows.
is Frog Adam is neutral. He is not Adam. He is a frog. Think of it like Ginyu from the Dragon Ball. A frog has taken over his body.
When the meme. That's how the meme came to be.
Not really. It's just more like Adam Frog, but it's not directly caused from the Ginyu stuff. It's just he embraced his frog side more than his human side in this case.
Yeah,
Ribbit Blast!
Repairing alien stands for the simple fact that, like, you can't be, like, working, going to university, always be on your phone and never get told off. Because you stay on your phone. That's the thing. It's impossible.
Ah, Phantom Fury.
Like,
That didn't work.
just
I almost did.
happen.
Okay, they have nothing but breakers and a block, but I have to press this because it's possible. Nope. Doesn't work. He's looking for some damage. Korak, why did you just stand still? I don't know why you stood still, but you got punched for that one.
KO.
Also, be warned, Gab, if you pay attention to the character I'm using on screen, his win pose had to be changed. That's not his original win pose, just so you know. I think I told you before. I think I've told you before what this one used to do.
Let's say it this way. Are we allowed to say it on YouTube? Just put it this way.
Nah, okay, how about I can say it like this. Rain when it's solid.
Rain when it's solid.
He did that.
Oh yeah, that's what I thought. That's why I said. Because are we allowed to just? It just had that look on him that just reminded me of it. By the way.
Also, this guy's not allowed to be fighting, just so you know. This idiot has joined when he's not allowed to.
No fighting. No fighting. No fucking fighting.
Ray.
God damn.
Okay, let's see here. I punched nothing, and he gets into the air. Let's see, he's gonna be looking for his breaker.
What type of British accent? Like what type
Wow.
accent?
Ah, yes, look at that. He will instantly go into the super the moment he can land the sweep. The stupid 30-frame sweep, which is faster than Spectre Rush. If I see him again, that's the dumb part about it. He's not allowed to get another match. He's actually gonna be still banned from it, even when you disable.
You're
the rule.
banned.
He already did something that wasn't allowed.
Heavy Italian accent. Like the thing is this, like people tell me that I don't have an Italian accent at all. Like they can't tell I'm Italian by the way I talk. And the thing is, like I wouldn't really know what to implement. an
Why
Italian
are
accent
you
into
the most
it.
retarded being in the universe? Your name is the most disrespectful thing out there as well.
I don't even have time to see it.
It's the idiot that
Because
just
I'm
played.
curious, I'm just gonna go back into the stream. and just look at it.
He named
Now
himself
I'm
God.
curious. His name was covered by your head.
Yeah, but it's not the point. You can see it at the end. Kaizen, the problem is you spelled it wrong. And be aware the Urban Dictionary says whoever spells loser like that is the real loser. I'm sorry to say, but that's what happens. Always remember, it's 1-0 instead of 2. Try to get it wrong. Eesh.
Maybe the Jujutsu Kaisen was the friends we made along the way.
Also, don't worry. Kaizen is just more like try to avoid. It's not. Don't be sorry. Just try to remember. Just try to remember that before someone else calls you out on it.
I don't
know. Find a regular translate Happy Chaos's whole line.
Holding a gun.
The taunt. Just translate that to Italian and see why.
Okay,
right.
repeat again. What I have to translate. Happy Chaos is
leaning taunt, leaning forwards taunt. That whole the when and where.
Oh, you mean the whole? Oh, hold it.
Translate it and then let's see if we can hear it.
That's gonna be a long yapping session about philosophy and life.
In Italian.
In Italian. So it means that none of you are gonna understand what I'm about to say. Yeah, the problem is which one of the three?
When and where.
Okay.
And we're so stuck on the loading screen because everyone keeps doing something stupid. Either it's an idiot that decides they're gonna rejoin when they're not allowed to, or it's someone writing Daggeron or Adam. This is why I don't like scheduling the stream beforehand. Every time I've done it, the stream goes badly in that sense. More people turn up, but in return, I get this happens. Yep, rule number 3, host spectate. And doing a host spectate, which means if you don't behave yourself, you fight an opponent that knows every attack you have. Which means you get exploited. Okay, seriously, I mean this is fine, but why?
Yo también puedo hablar ese idioma, pero eso no es italiano, eso es español.
That didn't even block.
¿Entiendes?
Yeah, okay.
That was not Italian, by the way. That was Spanish.
Yeah, that was pretty obvious by that one. I don't know which ones to be able to discern that though. Anyway,
yeah, Cal isn't. Yeah, I also know how to talk Spanish. Just a little bit, though.
This guy is not repeating the person. The other one did. M-I-R did not. Or mer. This guy did not. Wait, yeah. Well, and there goes Pyro just saying, oh, yeah, okay, fine. Yeah, he understood that one. So he thought for a second he was understanding Italian. Just for
Also,
a brief
by the way,
second. Then he realized it was Spanish.
There's the illusions that actually his X-shaped glasses and perpetual smile evoke the logo of the grunge band Nirvana, and I noticed that before when it chose Curse. Actually, not even Curse, it's the shield that has the smile with the X eyes. And that is basically Nirvana's logo, and that's also another reason why I like him. Nirvana's my favorite rock band.
Harsha, you played already.
I
don't want to restart the game, but it's the fact that why is it another Amelia?
I hate Amelia's.
Amelia. And the same retarded behavior! I should have just pointed out the Daggeron assist again!
Ah, maldicer. Usted tiene un gracias. Gracias. Gracias, hermano, gracias. Oh, that's a classic. Vaffanculo.
Can you translate retarded to Italian?
Ritardato.
If it actually sounded different, it would have been fine, but no, that's just an O at the end.
Yeah, but it's like totally like a Actually, no, it doesn't like totally. You just like as I said, the first three vowels of the alphabet are basically swapped by one position. Like the A is pronounced A, the E is pronounced E, and the I is pronounced E.
That's not far off from Afrikaans.
Yeah, you already said that too.
Yeah. We're down here, people. You get no more choices in what you get to play. The moment you try and join and you're breaking the rules, you're instantly destroyed.
Ups and downs.
Seriously. There's still more people that, one, have not played. Two, there are people that constantly have to keep waiting for this. You're gonna have to wait for the other match to end, and we're still trying to keep the rules to how it's always been. Every time an exception happens, it just breaks. Same thing, people. The rule is not gone. One person. Everyone's only allowed one match until everyone's gone their match. Let's see whether or not we can find a new name.
Happy Chaos apparently tells Johnny when Happy Chaos wins, "You're a star, but alas, you're not the star."
Yeah, I'll swap Eric in.
Yeah, there it is. Found the thing. When and where, you said.
Neither of those two names are new. We'll do one more. You guys can try this one more time. I better see a new name. If I don't see new names, then I'm fine, I guess. Give it a moment. I'm still setting up my team.
I'm just gonna aid myself a little with Google Translate over here, so I can get a base out of this, and then I'm just gonna tweak here and there what is to fix.
Well, I guess Pyro will see. If you really feel like it, we can fight. But worst case scenario, you get shot, your back breaks, a fan slaps you in the face. I don't know.
Are you talking with me?
No, Pyro has Guilty Gear.
Oh. Yeah, I wanna play. Now tell me, what one do you prefer, guns or katanas?
And no one's entered the code, really. Oh, is this right? Unless... Good enough. But actually, I'm supposed to be kicking him from the Alliance right now.
Oh, you know how to play Ramlethal? That's a solid pick, Ramlethal. Where is English? Google Translate is legit not giving me English as an option. What is wrong with you? Okay, that's better.
Anyway, let's see here. He's got Psycho Green, so we'll see what happens. Hello.
I don't like bird. I don't really think.
In fact, I had to reset my energy though. What the heck? It is one of the few things. It's pretty high on the map, and then that happens. Anyway, Quantum Alpha. Up you go. And Quantum Breaker. You get launched. Or Airblade. And back away. Nope. I'm just gonna jump. Not gonna result in anything, but that was not a good idea from you. You're fired. Here's a formation sword. And now let's see here. I'm gonna launch you again. No clue why that was the case. Also be aware, Psycho Green is still bugged with the sense of his,
Okay.
It's not caused by the usual thing, it's just because, oh, and I just realized something. Yeah, don't worry. I know what assist I have, but I'm not using it. I didn't swap it off. I didn't swap it off. This is the thing, I don't, reminder, I only recently unlocked Daggeron system, maybe about a week ago. So he was equipped on the team to begin with. I was testing other things. RJ, you can go there instead. Angered Spidey has not fought today yet. Pretty weird, but so be it. Yeah, but those assists were given away for free. That's the difference. They gave those assists away for free. You close already? Seriously. Also, as I said, they broke the rule. Again. And at that point, it's over.
I'm making the speech epic. Gotta perfectly do it.
Remember, you'll have to practice it a while so you don't sound like you're reading it.
I mean, I don't need to practice it. When I'm reading it, I can actually put the enough stuff into it.
How many 8s do we need?
I mean, what do you need?
There were 8. There was
Oh.
4 8s in one code. Like I said though, we have had the 69420 code. We have had
The
it.
Ooga Booga gets a chance of escape.
Like I said, 694200. We had that code. I don't know how.
That's...
Anyway, this is almost a Battle for the Grid team. If it was, you know, if Phantom was in Battle for the Grid. This is gonna whiff. Yeah. That's a block. Yeah, okay. Let's go jump. Up you go. Quantum Beyblade. And now you get hit by 4 hits. Now what if I just use a... No. Fine. I'm just gonna jump again. Straight just left. Okay. No, you will not. You can go to your corner. Away from mine. Another Quantum Alpha. That's another block. I know he's a defender and everything, but still. Seriously. Happy gap. And Alpha once again. Airblade, or Formation Sword. Another Quantum Alpha. I'm just gonna stand here. Back away. You're getting fired for that one. Now, Ranger Slayer was not a good choice. And my main is still loading. Caveman down. You're not. He's not the real caveman. Remember, everyone. If it's not me, it's not the caveman that ran from the police. At that point, it's just a regular caveman. That guy's name. Yes, Mr. Cheese, that is his name. As I said, Do you need the roster to be shown to you if you want to see about a character? I say if you really are bored with something, then your phone will have a use out of that other than just sitting there. But who knows? Catch them, and there we go. If I just, yeah, I'm just gonna interrupt that one. Drop shot. Quantum displace.
Drops in with a bandit bringer.
Oh no. Why 2 assists? Do you not have your breaker? Okay, that was lag. My slots went up and stayed up. And that's
Remember,
it.
kids, if you want to be considered a caveman, play Angie Mito in Guilty Gear Strive.
Yeah, I go to the air. Run this place once again. I have to block their big horn, otherwise. Nope.
Either that or you can play Leo Whitebang.
Block that. Just dodge that one. Block it. Launch it. Nope. No. There was no way to stop him. I had Quantum Beta. They had 1 hit to go for their block. Which, once again, is still not a 50-50, people. That block may be faster than Orion's, but it's still shorter range, less damage, and not a 50-50. It doesn't even start combos instantly. Always remember that guy also has breaker nerfed. Still wrong! Still wrong! You nerfed the guy with muscles and made them do less damage. 1, his breaker still wasn't the strongest in the game. 2, now he tackles you for less. Not even fake muscles either. Hello, did ya?
So long,
Good
guys.
jump. Nope. Fine. That didn't help. Good charge at you. 1 breaker. Fire. What if I... Nope. At least it worked. But you mistimed that one. 2 blocks in a row. It wouldn't have resulted in anything to begin with, but it's still annoying to have that happen.
Yeah, I found it. I think I translated it
There we go.
decently
Once
enough.
again, Quantum Air Blade. And we will listen to the speech of the Italian. There we go. And you will be going back in the air again. Reminder, this is being shot by this gun does more damage than being hit by a hammer. A hammer bigger than your torso. Just remember that, people. This okay, I can't even show it here. Yeah.
Synonyms.
You join
By
this
way for me.
by entering the code on screen. We're still on the 1 match per person, and right now I'm trying to load the replay so I can check Jack's damage to Eric's. Eric's Quantum Breaker, 4,365. Jack's does 4,243. One's a blaster, the other's a giant hammer. The hammer does less.
Oh, yeah, it depends where the hammer hits, you know how hard it does.
The hammer is being wielded by a person with actual muscles, and the hammer is bigger than your torso. And we'll also remind you that a person with muscles is being enhanced by the morphing grid.
However, like, hammer, if you manage to
And it's
block
not even
it,
a bullet, it's a laser.
and that is even worse, actually. A laser it's just gonna pass through your body regardless. Whether you block it, you're ready for it, you're ready to counter it, or whatever. If you are actually ready to counter the hammer, and you just manage to block it, you can take less damage. You're still gonna get damage regardless when you're gonna get gone side by side by the thing.
Yeah. That is a very concerning choice. I don't know why you even have that. There you go, but looks like that's not gonna help because it wasn't a traveling projectile. Here. I didn't dodge right. Up you go again. Once again, Quantum Bear Blade. Or Formation Sword. Seriously. Keep messing those up. Back into the air you go again. Be careful. There's a flying wolf. He's faster than you think.
Invented bringers, but purple.
The problem with that is then to point out that the person that goes right through your body at the speed of light is going to be doing more as well as a simple stomp that hits the ground does more than a bullet, or rather a laser. Golda Stomp still does more than that.
I mean, look at Teros. He can get true combos when he has 4 dexterity or less. Actually 3, I think.
Yes, and he's wielding a hammer.
Yeah, does that matter? It does. It's actually the slowest weapon in the game, and he's wielding axe, who is supposedly the second slowest weapon in the game. Ryan, who has a spear, which is like an actually, honest to god, mid-fast speed weapon, and lance, which is actually not the greatest, but it's still faster than both axe and hammer, supposedly. He gets 6 of dexterity. Can go up to 7, but he doesn't get true combos with a signature.
In that case, I don't know. Is Sam faster on the Flash?
Random rant about heroes getting true combos with signatures and right now getting in. I mean, that'd be too broken, honestly. If they gave me true combos with signatures, it'd be over for everyone.
I mean, they technically are signature traps, but that really depends on the dodge direction.
There's only one character that actually uses traps. Well, actually, no, 2. There's Yumiko, who uses her down sig, and both the down sig of Arcadia. Those are legit traps. Like, they just leave it on the ground for a bunch of time, and then you can just walk into them, I guess.
Yeah, kind of. Oh, you're getting fired.
Throughout heaven and earth.
Geki, are we done? Because I clearly see a new name again.
You know.
I still see new names, so that's the problem there, Geki. That's the main problem.
Gonna get a haircut.
See, this guy as well. You may be bored, but so are the people that keep waiting. You're one of the fast few, so that's the problem with that. They're the ones waiting still. They're slow. You're able to enter the code fast.
But I will behave. Away.
2, 1.
Anyway, it's Eric versus Wesley. Oh no! He caught him was airborne. Anyway, let's see here. That's still comboed. Okay, Phantom kicked him. No. Full screen, but predictable. Now what if I just... Nope, no airblade. No airblade allowed. Don't know why I haven't pressed the block there. No. There you go. There you go. And this should reach and land all 4. Nope, only 3 hits. That is just still sad. The dumb part about it is the fact that they still haven't adjusted Eric back to what he is supposed to do. I don't know why they don't let that, why does it have to sweep when they're in the air? I mean, when they're on the ground still. It's not that hard to just not make it sweep on the ground. If it's in the air, it at least lasts 4 hits, but if it's on the ground, seriously, just make it launch again. You're making it do less damage. There's 4 air hits. And it has in fact influenced the match already. Reminder, Eric still has his card bugs as well. Where he has a chance to just simply fail. Let's remember that.
for starters, I'd say. What are those? Why do you have an HP sense on Wander?
Remember, people, 1 match per person. If the code stays on screen for at least a minute and a half, then we know everyone's done. If you have taken the code already, do not take it again. You know, that's a stupid thing to see, but that's still someone who has not played. So he's gonna waste his match as this.
No.
I have 2 breakers, but I don't have a way to keep them. So that's the only problem I have. I'm just gonna start with a leap and see what happens. Up you go, and only 3 hits. Okay. Flying pounce! There, so now they have the strike, so go ahead. That didn't help. Primary, and they have their breaker and a block and a block. Thing is, I really should not just be using my breaker. So get rid of this drop shot. Again! No. They don't have their breaker. They have it now, but that's about it. Expected combo. Send you this way. And a point blank breaker in your face! They even crits, it was not needed. Yeah, no, R126. He has not only gone a match, just so you know, so we're gonna be forced to fight that. He has all the right to take his match. Geki? No. Stop trying to find ways to change the subject. R126, you have not gone a match, you may enter. We know you have. We know what your name is, we know you're Rix. But we're just waiting. You may enter the code. We're currently on 1 match per person. Almost ready. Anyone can enter soon if it's not taken in time. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Nice. His speech time.
You may say the speech as well.
Oh, nice. Ripassare del tempo libera gli esseri umani dall'affetto.
Reminder to not speak in Chaos's voice. Remember that. Otherwise, you're trying to avoid animals.
Chi parla quando è
Be aware the
dove?
stream bugged. It's not uploading. Up there we go.
Wow.
And
Really?
that was Discord still trying to be connected while the stream is showing me the
Wow,
upload being
an
bad.
ad.
No ads are
I
allowed.
totally asked for this.
Be aware, there's a reason.
Yeah,
I don't
yet
play.
it's there. Yet it's here.
That's the thing. That's
It's here.
Be aware, people, that code
You're at a
broke
barber.
anyway.
There's only one thing that is an option for you if you are at a barber. Get a high top fade. Nah.
Furuku, if you don't understand the concept of actually how a game has to be run, you cannot just simply be stupid. If you're gonna hate the game for not giving you what you expect, you do not do what you're required. Also, you seriously. Tyson, whoever this weirdo is, you have not even waited 5 matches!
Oh.
You have not even done the most basic rule. You're not allowed to re-enter it yet.
What the hell is happening?
Lag. And someone not listening again.
And then Biozone.
Yes, Ryuku, you are quite retarded when it comes to realizing stuff. The game has to be run in a specific way, the only way for it to work. But if you simply hate the game and want to voice it loudly, you do not need to be here. We all know its situation. We all know its balancing is horrible. Saying it is just meaningless. Saying you hate the game is once again pointless as well.
I mean, you can't say it if it makes you feel better, but that's it.
Exactly. We
If you
don't
just
need to
if you just truly hate it, just stop it.
Exactly. Don't like the game, just
I mean,
leave.
Just leave. Just lean, but just leave. Alright.
Simple as that. Don't like it, just stop playing. You do not need to voice it to everyone in the world. Everyone knows it as a problem. Badly timed armor. I do not know what your idea was. Up you go.
Speech
And
got
let's see
interrupted
here.
by
Boom. Oh, you're going to
Black
there
Dragon.
again. Now, what if I just use a drop shot? Nah.
Glum.
I screamed at for energy, and I'm just going to not jump.
Is
might be-
Geki currently having a personality disorder or something like that?
Who knows? One to this place! Now you get fired! Go back to your corner. I can't block his thing, so there's that to mention.
Piping hot, popping like popcorn. Can you hear the bells ding dong? This is it. This is it. If I could just see your heart, how small the world.
You see, you can't see the stream because the stream's not up.
Nah, it just hasn't moved.
For more deny the allegations. As I said, Bruce, you're not beating the allegations.
Ryuku, get lost already. If you keep voicing the thing over and over, you'll just be hidden anyway. Either leave by yourself or we're kicking you out.
I just want to feel.
And also at this point, because of the stupid disconnection, everyone just basically left. But you should leave as well at this point.
Look at him. He's doing it for real. I want to see it though. I want solid proof.
Yeah, he's gonna be gotten rid of. What else? We don't. Everyone. No one needs to hear him complain 24/7. No one likes to bother seeing that. Get lost.
A 6,400. GG.
We don't need to bother with some weirdo that doesn't even understand how simple things work.
That's not fair.
You want a free-to-play model? Make sure there's a way to fund it. do it by yourself with anything that's... If it's not free to play, it's gonna cost something to buy in the first place. If it is free to play, there's gonna be some sort of monetization. The one that actually can sustain it. You can be quiet and shut up if you do not understand that concept. You are literally, if you try to do the same thing and you don't understand those things, you're gonna fail instantly. And now you're stuck with nothing left. Simple fact. Their way of balancing is their main issue. The character dropping stuff, that is not an issue. In fact, it's way more free-to-play friendly than it ever has been. They literally give away stuff for free, as well as every month you're guaranteed at minimum 20. When you actually play the game, it's maybe over 50 shards of legendaries a month. And that's a minimum amount. Because they constantly release challenges over and over. In fact, that's probably over 200 if you actually... Nope, way more than 200 legendary shards if you're actually good. And that's without paying money. That's just playing the roster of
When it
characters.
comes to RNG, I'm the honored one.
So understand that. The main took its time to load in as well, Geki. There's no difference than restarting BlueStacks.
Alright. I'm just gonna say it for whoever's there or not. Since the stream's like the buffer.
Nah,
Actually, it
Bruce
was
is
this.
the only one
It was
that
this.
matters.
Is Bruce here? Yeah, he is. Perfect.
Do not speak it in Chaos's
So I'm gonna-
accent, because that is how you accidentally don't go Italian. We just looked for a sentence for you to speak in Italian. That's what we looked for, to try and see if the accent appears.
Nah. It wouldn't work without a chaos voice. He doesn't even really have an accent to be specific. It's more
Listen,
like
he is Irish.
he just goes crash. He's Irish, but his dad is not Irish. That's not an Irish people sounds.
Yes. And? You don't
So he
sound like
does not have
Chaos.
an Irish accent.
He may be Irish,
Same
but
dude.
he may be Irish, but he's
Same
not.
dude as the voice of Megumi.
First of all, he may be Irish, but he's still okay. He may be Irish, but he doesn't have an accent. You may be looking like Chaos right now, but you don't have his voice. There.
Oh.
So go ahead. If you really think you want to speak in the voice, go ahead. But we're looking for the proper just accent. We just needed something to speak, unless you want to find a different line.
Oh, just tell me something to translate it. It's more easy. I guess that it's easier rather than just give me a whole speech, which I'm actually interested in voice acting rather than just reading out loud. Like if it was some random shopping list.
And that's the problem. We'll find another one. Go ahead and just speak this one. See, get that out of your system at this point. Italian Chaos. Go ahead. Italian Happy Chaos.
System. Just like... I'm curious, that is it. I've already translated the speech, actually. But I did not like the first translation. This one may be better. As I said, it's not really an accent. It's more like the voice that you give to your typical villain / mysterious character. Just a little low, a little raspy, and that's it. Fog everywhere. Like in my head. Anyway. Is Bruce there? Yeah, he is. Right?
Should be.
Maybe I'm right. I'm so right. I said the one in your brain. It's all inside your head.
Well, I could make this analogy right now. That'll ruin Bruce even further.
What can you do to ruin him even further? He's already not beating the allegations.
Well, I can make it even worse. For the character he is.
It's
Always remember who Hulk and Bruce are.
I don't know who that is.
I think maybe Thomas understood it by now. Nah, not really. It's not that. It's worse.
However, you're already playing yourself, are you? At this point? Question mark.
You're not per se that. Seriously, we're stuck with loading on this thing. How about I put it this way? Hulk and Bruce, there's always another they always have another man inside you.
Na
There.
na 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 na. Hey yo. Bro.
You got
Hey
caught.
yo.
You ever need to realize that. It's always been worse than you realize. It's worse than you think.
Since Bruce is here confirmed, I'm just gonna go ahead with this.
You know, yeah, go ahead. Stuck
Il
on
passare del
loading.
tempo libera gli esseri umani dall'affetto, ma invecchiamento o crescita? C'è una risposta, ma ciò che è giusto e ciò che è sbagliato dipende da chi parla, quando e dove. Sono un alleato e un nemico di tutto allo stesso tempo. Seguo semplicemente il flusso. Puoi distruggere qualsiasi cosa, puoi salvare qualsiasi cosa finché il flusso continua. Quindi sì, c'è una risposta, ma non ho bisogno di trarre conclusioni. E in questo momento, nemmeno tu.
Thing is, Bruce, he's still, it looks like, he may be a mutant, but not all mutants are human. But they are.
You're not
is the
even a
point of
mutant to be
mutant-
specific.
He's just a mutated
Mutant
person,
are
though.
X-Men. Mutants are in the Marvel universe are the X-Men. Those are mutants. Yolk is not actually per se considered a mutant. I mean, I am giving it a menacing voice. It's the voice of a psychopath who just wants to blow up the world and at the same time doesn't want to. He wants to blow up half of the world so that humanity can realize they're still humans and therefore just create a story and have drama and have something to entertain himself with.
Cap.
Basically, he wants to help blow up half of the world so that he can be entertained.
Gamer, be quiet. We do not need more themes right now. When we're busy with one subject, we do not go to another.
I mean,
Say another
The time
theme and
pass
you will
on.
just simply
Yeah.
be muted. We do not need the themes right now. And you go wrong anyway. Ziggy is the Joker. Xander is not.
my name is Chaos. What about it? I've been here in some random streams from time to time.
Why did it go randomly Japanese now?
No.
Tell it is,
Fine,
tell it does.
Interrupted.
That translates to.
And you get jumped. I know why you pressed that taunt thinking it meant something. I have a lingering hitbox. This is literally Leo assist all over again. If we pay attention, that is literally just Leo assist. Or rather, Leo is just copying Eric.
Rick.
Good game. I know why you still bother with that taunt button. Okay, let's see here. Listen, we all know you don't press that on accident. You do it on purpose. There's no one here, so at this point we're just doing some auto walls. Be warned, you are now risk of exploding worse than ever. Stupid connection issue just ruined everything.
Bull.
Listen, you need to follow the rules at least. I'm gonna show you the problem. Listen, you didn't even wait a single match, just so you know. You didn't even wait a single match. And now you're gonna explode for that.
Oh no.
Three, two, one, go!
Yeah. You'll have to turtle perfectly if you want to get away with this, just so you know. If you want to get out of this alive, you have to turtle perfectly.
That does a lot of damage.
No, it doesn't do much damage. It's the fact he's lower leveled. That's what I meant.
Yeah.
To get out of this alive, he has to turtle perfectly.
He's not doing damage, basically. And you're just annihilating him with every move you do.
Basically. The problem is the character I'm using is incredibly weak, but I told you already, you broke the rules by entering the match early, so you were made an example of. That's the point. It's the crit team, it is the specific one that's been requested, so follow that.
I don't remember I remember someone calling another person a twat. His ages.
And that's all I'm gonna say, R126 or Rix. You didn't even wait 5 matches. I don't think Geki's played in a while, so it should be fine. But be aware, you're still following the 5-match rule, unless we literally find out no one can play anymore. That's the only difference. Anyway, 2 crits. Nope.
I got the British out of you. British.
Off you go. Now let's see here. Back away. Oh no. Ain't away. That didn't work. Can't cancel soon enough. The breaker freezing time when you're about to hit, you interrupt them is the only reason that just happened. Can't block there. Alright, Dressing Strike. Bracket beatdown. Super. Super energy orb. Nope. Back away. Geki, did you crash? I think he crashed. I activated the super and his game broke. So yeah, that just happened. I claimed that there's a high risk of that happening whenever you fight someone. That just rapidly loading assets causes an issue.
Yes, it's lagging at the start.
So you full on crashed. Well, what happened?
Run. Today's just not the day, I guess.
Nah, I mean, it's stainly wasted, but even then. And my main just lost connection. Wow. Same bug. Also, the theme battle is supposed to have began, so I'm just gonna go ahead and set up the teams. I believe people have returned, and enough people have returned, so we should be able to begin it now. For the ult, we don't have Daggeron, just so you can see. The main, however, has the leader and the assist. Neither does the ult have Adam. It's once again, the main is the only one with it as well. So once again, we'll be host spectating, but we need to wait for the main to reopen. So let's see here. Adam might have a usage for Rocky Assist, if we want to do that. We could do ninjas and black versus magic and gold.
I don't think you need to repeat what you just said.
Nah, it makes
to
sense.
realize
No,
there's
there's
something
no
wrong
point.
with
No. Reminder, it's the fact that it can be taken out of context, but it's the fact that it still stands. Because Phantom is a Black Ranger, Vesper is a Black Ranger, all those things. Death Ranger is technically gold. All that since it's reminder, context is required. You have to use it that way. So Danny, Zach, other Zach, all those things. Just remember, context matters, and in this case, you can't refer to it as a different color.
Guys, it's the Overwatch lobby's fault.
So be it.
If you're questioning, no, I don't play Overwatch, but a friend of mine convinced me to play it, so I played it for a while.
You played it with the
worst
friend only.
experience. Exactly. One of the worst experiences of my existence, especially because I wanted to main Genji, which tends to die a lot.
Oh, so the main is crashing constantly. Not really crashing, but just... yeah. Who are we gonna use for Daggeron, though? Are we gonna see about...
There were some random matches where I just cracked out.
I mean,
and
I
just
haven't Tony
annihilated everyone. But that's it.
Gold Zeo exists as well, but all these gold ranges are legendary, so you guys better somehow have the assists. Which one are we counting Death Ranger as? Black or gold? Technically,
Well.
nope, gold Omega Ranger. Yeah, he's gold. Zack is the Omega Black Ranger, while Spark is the Omega Gold Ranger. He may be the Death Ranger, but he's originally the Gold Ranger.
He's dead.
Nah, gold. And because reminder, he didn't exactly. I'm pretty sure he didn't exactly change his suit.
Time for sugars.
Yeah. If you have, it really doesn't matter because you technically can just use Dragon Shield Zack to begin with, since he is a Black Ranger with Adam. So yeah.
Here's the one.
Phantom. Be aware, this is the only one that doesn't count as a Black Ranger. Okay, we're not allowing him with. We need to give them a specific setup, and Daggeron's already being very limited. As I said, I think we need to allow magic, so we're gonna allow Udana as well for Daggeron. Gold and magic, also basically Mystic Force, and basically gold and Mystic Force. Or maybe some other magic. Preston counts, so you can technically use Preston because he's blue. Kind of. He's not actually... as long as it's not a magical Black Ranger. That's why it stops
I
because...
respect every single
yeah.
type tier in here. Does that include me? No, you're blue. Ah!
Man, this thing keeps crashing. Can't even load, seriously. Right, though that... That's where that... Okay, Preston is off limits then. Not great. Yeah, so neither, because it fits both categories. You can't have both. So if it's both, they get cancelled out and it becomes invalid. I think she counts as the same thing, even though she's using an element. So she's a ninja that uses magic. Plus, she won... Not only Adam would use her anyway, because she's a block. Unless you really want to use super mode. Preston is banned. You can't use it with them. He counts as both. So, scratch that. You could just simply use any other Black Rangers, though. Danny, Zack, Movie Zack. You can use... Let's see anyone. We have Phantom Ranger as well. Vesper. Daishi technically counts. He's a Black Lion. And yes, he does. He may be called Daishi, but he's also Jared. Dino Thunder Tommy, he's black. Magna Defender counts as well. You can even use the skin with him, because I'm pretty sure that counts as the Black Solar Ranger. You can use Adam himself with Adam. Both of them can do that. Daggeron will just have more will have more breakers than strikes. Well, do we have a ninja block? We can certainly Ninja Storm for Blake, but he's also using magic at this point, so no. We can use Ninja as well for Adam. Aisha is a legendary, so not everyone's gonna have her. Black Dragon is technically Dracon, but no. Because we can't exactly count this, because it's a villain. At the same time, not, but it is this. For now, that one is. It's not Dragon or Matrini, and plus that's yellow in the end. Plus that's not a block. Just because the assists stand like that looks different. Yeah. It just looks different because the assist stands like that instead of, yeah. Always remember, we have the worst taunt in existence. If you use this on Merrick, you suck. Worse than you think. Eesh. How does he have the worst and the best possible taunts on two different sides? And by that I mean Zanaku is his opposite. And he has one of the best ones.
Might have to drag Mighty Morphin into this for the sake of blocks.
Yeah, also the main finally managed to launch. This is it's so stupid that took that long. Eesh. Adam. With Adam. Who's the assist I'm gonna use? I feel like using Magna. Now for Daggeron, we'll be using his own assist with himself, and I need a strike. You know, I can't just use Udana. Yeah, but at that point, he's supposed to knock you out in an instant combo. Reminder that it's auto level on, so he's gonna have the ability to heal. And at that point as well, Adam's supposed to just knock you out at 50% health as well. So here's the ability to basically make sure the super mode doesn't exist to begin with. I mean, have you looked at Magna before? It's a decent skin as well as the whole concept is at least good. This is what it looks like normally. Your Solar Magna. Besides, reminder that I'm pretty sure the solar skins aren't exactly... Okay, there's only one solar skin that's horrible. Remember that, people. There's only one that's horrible. The rest have reason to exist. I'm sure we all know which one's horrible because it's a forgettable skin. That's the dumb part about it. Everyone forgets that this exists. Everyone forgets that that skin exists. Exactly. Though here's the problem. From what I understand, I don't think Remy actually had any proper fights, so there isn't exactly something to grab concept from. Base 2 out of 3, also level 1, Island Fortress. I will be using Daggeron first, so we need the Adam users to join. Ready? We can begin. Adam users, join. Also, you're not exactly going to get into a leaderboard alliance to begin with if you're not even good at the game. You know, the team is technically fine, but I still would say we need someone that actually has Adam assist or a block. It might be a good idea for the first opponent. We can risk the no blocks thing when you're not fighting me. That alliance does not ring a bell, so that is how worthless it is. Not exactly great. But, we'll find another opponent. Angus Spidey will keep you for later. You can join as Adam for later, but fighting me is not going to be a good idea. Especially with no blocks, so there's a lot of risks that can be taken. Ninja team it is, fine. Mystic Force versus Ninja, not even colors. The other colors are white and red. Remember the rules though, we're not looking to spam the assists. It is only there if necessary. You're not technically supposed to have them to begin with. But you can't exactly run a solo team and get an extra attack from the leader. So, here we go. Daggeron versus Adam. I start with a block. Golden kicks. You will be sent to your corner. Mr. Carpet. And another Mr. Carpet. And another Mr. Carpet. 3 in a row. What else? Back away. You can launch there. Hit them with an elbow. Now what if I... Solicitation! No. Well, that's his only... Actually, no, he does have a regular block. I forgot that I actually managed to change the opponents. Well, let's see here. You have to either hit me, or you get caught. You loop. Correct. What happened there? That's a sunbeam. You've been dodged. You've been blocked. Golden kicks once. Match is over. Mark across the bow. Remember, that block is also... If we're fighting someone else, that block would completely invalidate an entire attack. Adam doesn't have any cancels though, so that sunbeam is not needed. There is... I don't know whether or not it's actually working with that thing. Plus, if he actually just I don't exactly care because Daggeron has it's actually a very good backdash, so he will be fine. You'll be able to dodge Adam pretty easily. Mr. Carpet. Changes to the rescue. And golden kicks. Rotate this into a block. And now, how about a solicitation for no reason? No. Too slow. Still in range. Sweep, but... okay. Well, Mr. Carpet. Time and run, and you'll be fine. Solicitation. And fire. They're back on fire. How about another Mr. Carpet? Flare snow, freeze. I think I have to fire him. In a different way. Nope. Well, that didn't work. How many lamps do we need, people? I think 2. Not in the air. Still in the air. They didn't activate. That didn't work. Well then, you better get this right. I think you got it right. Yeah. You got it right. Thing is though, did he get more blocks all of a sudden? Now we have to wait for the loading again. Don't you dare disconnect as the host spectator. Plus, he also activated the super the moment I wanted to press Daggeron assist, so yeah. Instead of comboing, he recovered energy. Plus, there's one of the weaknesses as well. Daggeron being caught in the air. Just remember that too, as one thing. Localization. You will not be escaping. Mystic Carpet. Energy reset. Flare Snow. Just because. You know, I'm going to take advantage of that. Here's the golden kicks. And now you'll just be left in your corner. Dodged. Dodged again. You have to dodge this. Yeah, that hitbox hits further. The first kick basically doesn't even hit as far, but then the second one just decides it's going to do exactly what you wouldn't expect Daggeron to still have in his kit. Localization. You've been blasted. Back away. That tackle looked a little faster than usual. What if I just... No. Okay. He has his super, but how much is he going to save him? That's the real question. Gonna rush forwards, golden kicks. Nope. Okay. Well, I've been caught. That's a shredding stomp. What if I... No. Okay. I don't have the energy because everything's expensive. You've been dodged. Localization, you can kick to the face. I'd like to know how many vanishing drops actually landed that match, or that entire set. Daggeron takes the first set. Because if anyone wants to say how many vanishing drops actually landed. Because I think it was only one. And it was in the middle of a combo. Every other vanishing drop was either blocked or dodged. It's a very horrible move when it comes to actually trying to land. You have to basically fool them. Anyway, we need Daggeron teams to join now. This is why you got kicked from the alliance. You do not have ears. You didn't even run the most basic thing. I'm sure you have Udana. I'm sure you have a different, not actual magical assist as well. You even, I'm sure you have a lean bow. Korag is probably the only one you don't have. I'm sure you also have maybe some other gold ranges there as well. Antonio's a probably likely one. But instead you run Trent and Alarian. One, a block. So we're not even going to be having that. I said Daggeron. You don't even have the correct assists either. You haven't even had your match today and you still ran into this one. Really, Gout? Nah, don't call him that one. He's new. That one's new. Don't just recall it. Don't just insult. It was Korag is the first one. Yeah, this is fine. Which just means Geki and Korag are knocked out of the opponents. But, so it begins. I'm not running Rocket because I'm not going to. Plus, you're going to need some damage to catch up. You'll be caught Savas because I'm going to do a different combo. Vanishing drop just because, even though there's no points. I just did a bunch of EP resets, which is not a good idea. Anyway. I need to get rid of this. Technically, shouldn't... No, I can get rid of it at the end. Don't I have special recovery? I think Adam has special recovery. Explosive escape. Vanishing drop. And now I'm gonna do something different. What if I... That did not work. Special recovery. Give it to me. You didn't expect that one to work. Now get Brawl closer. I'm gonna do a different combo. Shredding Star. And yeet. Flying Frog. You can be kicked right out.
KO. You win.
Yeah, that worked. I've had mixed reception from people just deciding which one they're going to say, Anita. I have had mixed reception. There are people that will run in and yell, "What? Your voice is annoying." You're the opposite. So I don't know which one that counts as. But who knows? Who knows? I'll try and add impact when I have to. We all know the Helmbreaker sadistic strike situation, but I don't know about you. Twin Slicer! Nope. And that's still in range. Do not use your carpet. That was mid-dash! Okay, Brave Bluff! Strike them! It didn't work. That did not work at all. So yeah, don't use the explosive escape. It's not gonna work. Vanishing drop, cancel. I dashed forwards, it still worked. Go back to your corner. Explosive escape. And now let's see if I can just dodge some of their abilities. Yeah, no. Not dodging that one. It's gonna kick me. Why didn't you cancel? Flying Frog. You can go back to your corner. I'm gonna do a very specific thing. That's a block. No, you will not. And I've lost my first slot again. You know, I'm doing it again. Shredding Star it is. Once more. Now, yeet. Flying Frog. Sweep.
KO. You win.
There we go. When it comes to me using him, though, I feel like either Geki's just not good enough with Daggeron, or just Korak played Adam badly. Because you can't just tell me it's 2-0 again. Or not 2-0 again. More like, pick Adam up, and then that happens. But at that point, it's just rude to say that. That's just an insult. That's just rude. You guys may enter. Anger Spidey, I don't recommend it. Even though Daggeron was the only one I did a 2-0 against, I don't recommend running no blocks. 1-to-1. I've done the usual I'm supposed to. Gout and Khaled, you both got... Okay, Khaled was correct, but he's still... No, I don't recommend it. Gout, you're still wrong. You're not allowed 2 blocks. I'm not... Khaled, if you're the one who cancelled that, that's on... why? We all saw that name. I do have Antonio, but yeah. But we're not doing that right now, and Johnny. And Jonna. Why? Can we get the Daggeron and Adams to join? We haven't even seen a Daggeron team. Still wrong. And also still too weak. I will not call myself that at all. And Jonna, no. Not taking the title, nor do I care enough to want to do that. I will take a Megazord one, but that's about it. But I wouldn't take that at the moment either. All I'm going to say is I'm the one who brings the knowledge about the game to others. I just provide the knowledge, as that's all it is. Rex, can you please just select Daggeron or someone? Seriously. We're doing the theme battle, we do not need you to be stupid. Gout, your team is almost correct. Almost. But Ethan is still not allowed. And the best character I have is Black Dragon. Listen, Geki, I know we didn't say it yet, but still. Can we get, we'll keep you around, Geki. We know you have him, and so do I. But we need a third Daggeron, at least! Do we not have a third Daggeron, at least? Listen, we're still not allowing Putty either. I know it's a pile of rocks and everything, and Adam has a star and everything, but still. We know that Anjana, I literally said that earlier, that Merrick has one of the worst taunts, and his opposite has one of the best taunts. Daggeron can have gold and magical assists, but if it's a ninja that uses magic, it rules it out, and you can't use it anymore. Which counts as Preston. He is not allowed for either team because he's a ninja and he uses magic. Neither team is allowed him. No, Merrick's not the worst. I'm saying one of his taunts is. He's trying to crack his knuckles, and then he points at you. That is one of the worst looking taunts I've ever seen. In terms of animation, but really? Not even trying to bend your fingers to at least crack them. Dragon Shield Zack has a proper demonstration of a proper knuckle cracking. And he's the one who dances. Zanaku has... Congratulations. You played yourself. I don't know about this. Korag has played already. He played as Adam. We know they both have... We know Geki has Daggeron, we know Korag has Daggeron. Bruce has Daggeron by the looks of it in chat. But we need an Adam with another block. I know Daggeron is mostly breakers, but... yeah. Bruce, set up his team. Korag, you're fighting Khaled. Khaled, please don't fail. Do not have it be a one-sided match. You have more strikes than you would normally. So do not fail. Then why'd you even join?
3, 2, 1, go!
What? Can we point out that both of them... we can see that, right? We see those cards, right? Look how they both started. You cannot be serious with that type of setup. Whoops. Oh, that didn't work. Golden kicks. I'll say it after so we don't... If any of them are listening, they don't realize what's been going on. Yeah, well, the match is over. Anyway, yeah, both of them saw when they're blocking their assist slots. I don't know how that happens! It was a full-on representation of a Lone Warrior match, started with both of them with blocks in their assist slot. That's technically what we need, but you cannot just do that. You cannot just do that. And also, we have to point out again, Adam had no block assist, and he started with a block. We had to point that out as well, though.
3, 2,
Don't do it again.
go!
Okay, neither of them start with a block this time. Saying it out loud, though, gives it away that neither have a block right now. But who knows? I said started. Khaled's listening. Khaled's taking the risk and listening. But who knows? Do they have a block now? Who knows? Seriously. Oh, they got rid of it. Nope. Missed the carpet. A super block means nothing. I don't know what you're on, Cap. Anyway, be warned that Korak has entered entered super mode. So he's brought out the more effectiveness to stop the frog from turning him back to a frog. Raging Solars! Laser Lamp!
KO. You win.
Here's the problem, people. I'm going to have to do something. Not exactly great. If a result happens, I'm gonna have to do something. And I'm not sure anyone will enjoy it. 1-1. We're at 1-1 and the sets are 1-1. It's very even.
Three, two, one, go.
Nope, that's a block. He pressed one card. Solar Succession. And Fireball. What's Adam gonna do from here? A Vesper. This is why you don't use Vesper, Khaled. Vanishing Drop. Explosive Escape. Flanking Frog after recovering. And you'll be sent back to the corner. Yeah, I guess you got Vengex. I have yet to get that one on mine. Rocky Engage. And we wait. Explosive Escape. Twin Slicer. And what we got from here? Nothing. Not a Twin Slicer, and that's a crit. But someone has lost their ability to do something. Why do you... Okay. Nope, we get sliced. Blocked. And we got a Leapfrog. And from there, Flanking Frog. And with that, Adam takes set 2. Twin Slicer.
KO. You win.
So, we're 2-1. I don't know if this is a good thing to say that the Korag lost again. Korag, please hold up your skill level. Please. This is embarrassing. Good entertaining matches, that's all I can tell you. But we need you to back up that skill. You lost to Khaled. We need Bruce to join. Is that... Neither team's good. How does no one have Adam assist? Entertaining matches on Korag, but eesh. He took one win after activating the super. But I don't think Daggeron got the chance to activate it again. Okay, seriously, do we not have anyone with Adam assist? Geki, you do not count right now. And we need Bruce to join. Also, this is actually one of the few reasons why I don't do like doing legendary themes. It is very limiting. This happens every time. Yeah, it happened. I mean, one thing is, you do need to make sure about cancelling Vanishing Drop. That was one of your big mistakes. Never doing that. Okay, Bruce, where are you? We'll give you a chance to fight one of the people that don't have blocks. So, Adam user, meet us ha. I think that was one of the ones I read there, right? Ultimate Mediocre. And Bruce versus Ultimate Mediocre, please. That seems like a good enough matchup. Yeah, that's fine. Bruce already understood the objective. Since he doesn't, I don't think he has Daggeron assist, supposedly, but this works. Antonio is gold, and that's the whole thing. He counted as well. He counted as already. It's just the fact that, as you can tell, clearly this is gonna happen. Also, if you didn't know, I only recently got Daggeron assist, so I was able to fill that gap. But the fact that I have more Adam assist shots than leader is when it comes to the question of how does no one have Adam assist. Mine is level 4! My leader has 40 shots after level 1. He can barely be level 3 right now. He can't even be level 3. He's halfway to it. Nope. Well, that's not double twin slicer. Flanking frog. And with that, what's Bruce gonna do next? Dashes forwards. Solar session. Cancel. Though with a breaker, a strike response, which means he would have been fine. No cancel there. With a flanking frog to punish. Well, what do we got here? Interrupted. Vanishing drop. Adam has a super. Daggeron is almost there. The sad part is, Daggeron's not getting his super this match. Unless he blocks the thing perfectly, like the strike, he's not getting that super. That worked. Eesh, you have to time it perfectly. Yeah. Close escape. Oof.
KO. You win.
As you can tell, Daggeron's not getting his super that often. The frog is grabbing him. Sadly. So yeah, that's... Adam is one win away from winning the set. He got it once. In a losing set. And that's the problem. The problem is, which one is this one?
3, 2,
This is undefeatable.
go.
Which is the problem. That's if I were to give them the theme choices between the two, Adam takes undefeatable. Daggeron takes Find Your Flame. So he's being empowered by the music right now. Blocked. Sunbeam. That's a crit. Solar Cessation. You can stay in the corner and burn. Nope. Interrupted once more. Interrupted. Or rather, blocked. Problem is, Adam can knock Daggeron out perfectly right about now. Dodge double. Blocked. Into a golden kiss. Nope. I would have recovered some energy and looked for a Sunbeam combo with that. You're lucky you're not too close. That's a Sunbeam knockout. If he was in the corner, that Antonio would have knocked out. Especially with the way the crit tried to ruin him. That was a close one. Good job to Bruce. That's 1-1. He can grab the set if he can win this next one. Once the stupid thing is done loading. By simply playing the game. You unlock the characters by simply playing the game and doing what you're supposed to.
Three, 2, 1, go.
Leo, you can be quiet. We are looking for banter between the leaders. It means that Geki's rooting for Daggeron. You can't tell me that that you're not allowed to have that here. Come on. Seriously, it's not that hard to understand. It's a whole the thing of them battling. He wants the frog to burn. That's the exact thing that needs to be. Not good. That's It's a stun. He's gonna be recovering a ton of energy. Remember though, you can't use rocking. But the match is over.
KO. You win.
The frog wins. The curse has been reapplied to Daggeron. Daggeron cannot be used in a theme until Mystic Force Blue is added. I'm sorry, people. That's the sad reality. Daggeron is banned until Mystic Force Blue is added. She needs to cure the curse. Yep. That's the problem. There's no back and forth. The only way you could have done this is if you tried to manipulate your opponent into doing too much damage. It's the only way, because Daggeron got one super. Anyway, I'm gonna give it one more chance. Adams, join. You're fighting my Daggeron. We're gonna give it one more chance to fight. Let's see how much of a bad situation he really is in. I'm not fighting a stupid Adam team. Get an Adam team that is correct. Can we get one? I'll even rematch Korag if I have to. But then he still has to do better than what he did before. Listen, you're a ninja, but you're the wrong ninja. The worst part about it is you're the exact opposite. So I'm not saying, I'm not gonna point it out what we just saw. Khaled, are you sure about this? I'll give you the chance. You won against Korag. But I pressed the thing too soon, so it bugged. I pressed it too soon. We forgot that it's a Khaled bug. No, Daggeron is not cured. He lost. What are you on? He's cursed now. The fact that cursed and actually, what the heck? Anyone else want to point out that cursed and cured are basically one letter off from each other? No, that's the thing, Thomas. They're one letter off of each other. No, but that's the thing. Cursed. C-U-R-S-E-D. Cured. C-U-R-E-D. I only just read it like that and just realized, just really. Also, Geki joined, but the thing is taking its time. We're doing a rematch of a thing. We're testing out Daggeron's fighting potential. Who knows? Maybe the Daggerons didn't do well. That was in one match. There's only one set that won, and it was my Daggeron against Korag. Not exactly a great thing to see. And the lag being down, though, is quite stupid. You saw how long that took. At least it loaded the match, but seriously. So it begins. I'm pressing the first slot. I'm the faster one this time. You can freeze. How about a Mystic Carpet? Nope. Lag. That was a bit of lag there, but it didn't matter in the end. Plus, he got the weaker end. He got the weaker side because it didn't just do the sweep. Because I was in the air, he actually was a different effect. You can just burn. Thing is though, why is it just decided now? We all saw how long it took to load. The fact that now it's lagging is just stupid. Yeah, you can just go ahead and stay in your corner. Now. Nope. Okay, fine. You can sweep. Did you recover? No! You will not do that. Adam assist, and that means it's time. Or not, I guess. Yeah, okay. Come on. Why do I use a burning sun? No. Okay, that didn't work. Not a breaker trap.
KO, you win.
Not a breaker trap. Not a breaker trap. At that point, it was a better idea to just press the assist. I mean, both were basically failed. There's no combo there, and I didn't exactly just hit them when I was supposed to. Yeah, okay. That didn't help. No flanking frog? One dash only. Fine. One dash only. Q system. Q system is the only reason that one happened. Yep. No. Okay. Yeah, go ahead. Hit while you can. It doesn't do enough damage. Up you go! And now we have a different trick. Here! You can go back to your corner. And 5. Now. Nope, fine. Yeah, so be it. There it goes. Primary slot would have been nice if that was a vanishing drop, but apparently Twin Slicer again. So yeah, looks like we got this issue. Daggeron outclassed. But who knows? What happened to my Mystic Carpets? Yeah, the Mystic Carpets being missing. But like I said, that one was that one interaction there. That was a Q system interaction. I tried to go with one card. Nope, I got interrupted while in the middle of it, so I couldn't even swap to the other one because you can't press 2 cards at once. Q system being annoying. The other cards get blanked out when you try and queue up one thing. Just remember that. Anyway, let me just go ahead and set the thing up. From here. It has been set up, people.
I've been muted the whole time.
You've not been gone?
Yeah, but I came back from like 15 minutes. I saw like the last 4 matches.
Yeah. So yeah, people, the thing has been set up. Here's the problem. I could go into another game, but then no one will see it. But we're an hour over the stream. We've been here an extra hour because of the time issues. So yes, we've streamed Legacy Wars for 3 hours. I've got nothing else to do. Not gonna do Zenless or anything like that. We have a thumbnail for tomorrow, but I have an entire bit of editing to do for that. I have not even dragged the file out of the main yet. So, yeah. I think we're done for today. Good job to the users, but Adam has won. I am sorry. But, yeah. If you guys did enjoy the stream, please make sure to give a like, comment if there is something you would like to see, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to not miss anything, and you can join my Discord, it's in the description. Memberships are a thing you can become on and have no tourist streams at the end of videos to receive the links to all terminals, as well as join the Remnant Range Alliance with priority. And I'll see you in the next video stream, or whatever you join. And yeah, Gab was kind of here the entire time, but he decided not to speak. Sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry about this, people.
Bye bye.